Hey there, I am Jeff and welcome to Project Castaway. Now, the first time I played this game, it was on stream, so I figured let's try to record some videos of it. Now, just keep in mind, it comes out on the 23rd. I'm hoping this goes up before the 23rd. But this is the first part, and keep in mind it is also early access, so some things might not be available, or some things might not be included early on, and things will get included as the game progresses in its lifespan. So it's a fun game so far. I'm going to try to get started and see how we do from the very beginning in this playthrough and see what we can get into. Here we are flying in on our plane.
Number one. Date. Well, the date doesn't matter much out here. It must have been months since I stranded on these islands. Okay for now, but should anything go wrong, I guess this is why I'm recording these tapes. Survival isn't about strength or intelligence alone. It's about adaptability.
Very, very true.
If anyone is out there, be careful. This island is full of wonders, but it doesn't give up its secret seasoning. Carter, signing off.
And we are going in for a crash landing, brace for impact. Now, this game reminds me of Stranded Deep, Green Hell, The Forest, pretty much your typical survival crafting game. And I just think it's fun, and there's a story and lore to it, which is obviously amazing. You gotta love that. Oop, I was pressing the wrong key. Swim to shore. First, we got to get out of the water. So while we were very, very deep, on my live stream, I actually was not that deep in the water. And it sent me to a different island. Yeah, so for here, we're going to the radio tower. On my live stream, it actually had me go to a different island. And I just felt so weird going to a different island. Now, within the most recent update, I guess they added more islands. So that is very cool to know that they're constantly adding to the game. And I think we're on 0.039 or something like that as I am recording this. So when you start out, you gotta just basically swim to the island. I don't think you have a stamina. Oh, what the hell? Those sharks are in my way. Okay, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, as Dory would say. Just ignore them. I'm not gonna pay attention to them. As long as you ignore them, everything's gonna be okay. I hope so. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, I don't think we have stamina or stats just getting to the island because we're just starting out. I don't think we have health, but I have no idea. I think we're going to be fine, though. Here we are on the island, and somebody parked their car here. Okay, at least we made it to the island without the sharks were in my way, and that actually scared me for a second. All right, as you can see, we have multiple islands around the place. It is 5:21 a.m., and I don't think my cam is blocking anything. So the first thing we need to do is we need to start gathering material. So when you come over here, there's stuff on the ground, and then over here you got your crafting book with B. So you can make a bunch of stuff like your typical crafting game, which is awesome. And I believe the storages were actually just added, if I'm not mistaken. So that is very cool. I think they were added actually before I did my last live stream. I'm trying to keep on top of updates and stuff. It is very, very difficult sometimes. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was a dragonfly. Oh, I am very jumpy and I don't know why. So we got that. Let's go to our book, and I want to create an axe right away. Oh, we need some stone shards. We need to find a stone. When you first load in the game, it will give you a tutorial for like basic stuff when starting out. But because of me already playing through it a little bit, I don't have one, I think. So that is why I don't have that. But it is pretty simple starting out. Oh, there's something right there. There it is. For your stone, to grab stone shards, you just want to grab a stone, and just smash it on the ground, and that's how you get your stone shards to make some of your materials. And you come with one rope when you start out, so let's go ahead and just craft that stone axe. And there we go, and we're going to be collecting some wood. I'm actually going to start out my base over here, because I want to start it out near the radio tower. And there's bugs and stuff. Oh, that's just a crab. Why am I so jumpy? I think I've been playing way too many horror games. Now, when you walk up to certain items around the island, whether it be trees, plants, cabinets, cars, it tells you what item you need to break it down in the very top of the screen. So for broken cabinet, I would need the hammer. We walk over to the tree, it says I need the axe. You walk over to like a granite rock or something, it says you need the pickaxe. So you do have those little signs and stuff to go. Oh, that was a hornet. Okay, we got the hornet. I don't know what you can do with the hornet. I think you can eat it raw. I have no idea. Oh, butterfly. Got the butterfly. And we got a butterfly. I don't know why I took it out, but everything's a threat to me on Project Castaway. Everything will be linked in the description too below if you want to check it out for yourself. It is on Steam. So if you want to check it out, it will be linked in the description. All right, so we got that going. I want to go over here, go to building. And we're going to need to be making a palm bed so we can save our game in case anything goes wrong. And things usually go wrong for me, for those that know me. So let's go ahead and get some trees. And then as you're chopping the trees or breaking something down, you see that little bar at the very top that gets taken out. And in the bottom left-hand corner, you have your stamina bar for in the green. So you know if those are getting taken out as well. Trees also drop your coconuts, and coconuts are used to replenish some food as well as some water. And kind of what the dragonflies do, I have no idea. I'm trying to explain things a little bit better because when I first did the live stream, I actually did not know what the hell I was doing, and it took me over 3 hours to finally start learning how to do things. And once I did, it's like, oh wow, I feel like I'm actually making progress. And if you go to your journal actually by pressing B, go over here, you would discover new things when you find like new plants and stuff, and you click on it, it'll tell you what exactly that item does. Also, we have quests for these stories, so you'll find messages in bottles or like little sticky notes around the islands, and you'll have like background and lore and stories that go along with these islands and what the hell is happening with this area and why people are going missing. Get back here. You are bothering me. Okay, kill the dragonfly. And we can go on our bed here, and we can go ahead and save it. So let's go over here. You can just choose how long you want to sleep as well. So you got to watch all your stats in the bottom left-hand corner. But I'm going to save it. And I'll just save it on a number 3. And I'll remember that number 3 is for this video series. Hopefully I remember. And get up, because we do not need to sleep. I want a screenshot of this, but can I? Well, I was looking to get rid of that axe for a second, but there we go. And go over here, pick up that axe. And let's go look at our book, because we're going to need to make more rope eventually. So we're going to need to go into, I think it's utilities. And we need a spinning wheel. So we'll go ahead and get this spinning wheel set up. We'll set the spinning wheel like, I don't know, right there. That should be fine. You're going to need a metal sheet. And then what else do we need for the thing? I think we need sticks. I have no idea. Yep. Oh, we need like 8 sticks. For sticks and large sticks, you can actually chop the logs that you got from the trees and break those down. So these can be broken down into large sticks. And then you can break down the large sticks into small sticks. So I need 8 small sticks. All right, there we have it. The wheel is done. Now what we need are yucca leaves, and you need to find little tiny yucca trees. I only personally know what a yucca tree is because of 7 Days to Die. We got a Datura tree here, and now when we hit it, it'll say a new discovery was discovered, and you can go to your B. I keep mixing my backpack up with the journal, but that's okay. And then we go over here to do discoveries. It'll tell you what the Datura tree is. The flowers of this tree can be used in medicinal recipes. So that might be useful in the future, but I don't want to waste up inventory space. So we need a yucca tree because I want to make rope. I want to get ahead of the rope. And the only reason I'm setting up over here is because this is where I'm setting up in my live stream save. So just because I'm familiar with the area and the island, and I kind of want to get off this island as soon as possible. But, ooh, we got a Komodo dragon. Those things, certain animals and bugs, they can spit on you and poison you. So you want to watch out for that. And I think this is a yucca right here. Yes, it is. There we go. And we want those yucca leaves because these are used to make some rope. I think 1 yucca tree should be fine for now. Let's go over here. Let's go to add yucca. And you want to add it, spin, pick it up, add it, spin, pick it up. That is as simple as that. Did I hear something? Heard something. What was that? Okay. Maybe I'm just hearing things. All right, now I'm doing things a little bit differently than when I live streamed it because like I said, I was just learning. So we're going to go over to our book. Now we have the rope. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to tab on over. Nope. I'm going to go right over here to a stone pickaxe. I'm going to make a stone pickaxe right away because we can use that to get granite and eventually get better tools and make granite axes and pickaxes. Now with certain things, you got to level it up. So if we go over to here and go look at our tools, like for a granite axe, we can actually get it with each granite shards. That's already unlocked. But like for a bronze axe, you would need crafting level 4. For a granite pickaxe, you need actually crafting level 2 and mining level 2. So if we go over to here, nope, not that. It's one of these tabs right here. This tab, we have a skills tab. So you level up your skills by performing the task, and it unlocks different things and tools you can make in the future. And then there's also treasures. I have not found any treasures yet, so I'm curious what that's actually going to entail. So I want to look. There's a surfboard. I want the surfboard. We're going to put the surfboard over here. We're just going to keep the surfboard nearby. There we go. I don't think you can ride it. It would be cool if you can actually surf on it in the future. But I think it's just float in the water. These dragonflies are scaring the hell out of me. Let's head on over here. I want to look for some granite somewhere. Actually, can I make a spear? Let's go over to here. Go over to weapons. Stone spear. I need some small sticks. Got it. You know what? We're actually hungry and thirsty a little bit. So let's go to our backpack. And those coconuts we picked up, we can go over here and hold E to eat. Oh, I only picked up one coconut. You know what? That's okay. But you can hold E to eat those. So let's get that going. Actually, I'm going to chop down a bunch of trees real quick, just so that's out of the way. All right, so I have enough sticks now to go ahead and make that spear, which is what I want to do right now. And that would be under weapons. Create a stone spear. And do I have enough inventory space for it? I do, because you can only hold 3 tools at a time. So if we look at our tab, our backpack, here's actually one tip. So here's our backpack right here. So we can hold 3 tools. As you see, I have 3 tools. So if you like want to make a hammer or something, which is used for building and breaking down items, just a tip in the future, you can go ahead and put your hammer in here, but you can only hold 3 items. So you don't have to drop something. And then like right here, as you can see, here is my stone axe. Stone axe is on 1. Pickaxe is on 2 and 3. These are your hotkeys. So if I type 1, here's my axe. Pickaxe is 2, and then here's my spear for number 3. Now I want to go ahead and go over to a campfire, and we're actually going to make a regular campfire. We need some stone and some sticks. This is so we can cook up some crab or something for better meat. Now for this, we need to find stone laying around. So there's 1. You can hold up to 3 at a time. There's a stone down there, which should be very useful. And a lot of this first video is just starting out, and I think I'm gonna expand upon the series. We're gonna see how it does. If you guys have any questions, I'll get back to you as soon as I can, so be sure to ask them and I would love to answer them. Oh, I just picked up some manure. I thought that was a rock. Turns out it was not a rock. Go over here. Just need some stones. Oh, there's a bunch of stones over here. Very nice. Whoa, spider, spider, spider. Spider. Okay, a wolf spider just came and started attacking me out of nowhere. I finished the campfire, and wow. One thing I wanted to make as well is, since we have storage now, I want to go ahead and make a storage, which will be right here. And we're just going to create a large storage box, and that requires cloth. Cloth you can find around the island as well. So let's just put it like right here. We'll just put it like, I don't know, right there. It's just no rhyme or reason right now. And it takes some logs and large sticks, which I cut down, so we are actually starting out very, very strong here. So go over here, got a couple logs. How many was it? Large sticks or small sticks? Large sticks, got it, which I have right here. That's why it's always good just to do like in chunks. I like to do things in chunks when I play these survival games. Like I'll chop down a bunch of trees and then I'll have some stuff for a while, and then we should be good to go. There we have it. We have a storage unit. Now you can just go up here and press R to quick add things to it, but it just does it randomly, I think. Or you can actually, no, you can click next and add things like that. One other thing I like to do though is I like to just go on my backpack, and I think this works the same way. I can just go on my backpack and drag items the way I want to organize it. So like say I want to put all that cloth in there, which I'm not going to, or you know what, I'll put some of the cloth in there. I can just drag it in and put it like so, like that, just to drop it in. Or like I said, you can just type F and do next. Stone shards, cloth, coconut, dragonfly. We'll put the dragonfly in there. So I'm going to do it like this. We'll put the butterfly. Let's go over to that and that. it's not fully organized with the storage like that, so I think I just prefer dragging and dropping and organizing it the way I like it. And one thing I didn't realize at first was you actually come with orange juice as well, so you get orange juice in your backpack, so drink that whenever your water is super, super low. But over here we got a fire, and now to start the fire, we're gonna actually, wait a minute, I want to hunt some crabs real quick, just to get some meat going, and get us started here. There we go, so there's a crab. Oh, gotcha! Gotcha! Almost gotcha! Ugh, gotcha! And then just to get the meat out of it, you just go like that, and we got meat. I really want to get rid of this Komodo dragon, though, because it's going to be a pain later on. So might as well. Oh, some more crab. Might as well. Gotcha. There we go. Lovely. Get you going. Get your meat. Much appreciated. Oh, the turtles, you're safe for now. I'm curious. Oh, that missed. I was curious if that would do more damage. No, no spitting. Don't you do it. I'm trying to get my spear. Hold on. Oh, so one thing I was doing during the live stream is I kept poking the Komodo dragon. It took forever to get rid of it. Now, if you just hold and throw the spear at it, it gets rid of the Komodo dragon so much easier. I kind of noticed this when trying to throw it at, I believe, the turtle. So if you do that, it's just so much easier to get rid of the animals. And then you got Komodo skin. I'm not sure what the Komodo skin's really used for at the moment. But I mainly did it for the meat, to cook up that sweet, sweet meat. I'm not going to hunt any more animals because I don't want my meat to go bad on me. But now we're starting off very strong and very good. Now to go ahead and cook your food, you're going to want to come over here. And you're going to want to start that fire. And then you just got to tap quickly to rub those sticks together. And wow, it's a little bit of work to get that fire started, but you know what? It's realistic because starting fire not easy. And it's 8 hours. Now, when this runs out, you're going to need to just keep adding sticks to it to increase time on it. So with that, we got to open up our backpack, head on over here, and you just want to grab your meat and put it on here. Now, you want to not go far because you want to watch that timer, because when the timer's up, the meat's cooked. Now, if you keep the meat on there, wow, these look like sonic waves. It's kind of cool. The meat will become burnt and not be as tasty. So we just gotta wait for that. And then as soon as it's done, you just grab it like so. And we can go ahead and go back in here and get the rest of that meat cooked. And I seem to have done it. I was taking screenshots, wasn't paying attention to my meat, and I burnt some of the meat. So over here, we have burnt crab arm. I'm just gonna eat it, not let it go to waste. We got some cooked meat right here. Where's the other burnt meat? We got a second spot over here. Yep. Just to get out of my inventory, eat the food. There we go. It doesn't look like it really helps with nutrition. Yeah, it does. The burnt meat does not fill up the hunger, so keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and just eat that coconut. Get that going. Go over here. Cooked crab body. Cooked that. And cooked crab arm. I'm just eating all my meat right now, and should be good for a while. And then also one thing you want to keep in mind is on the bottom left, you have that little sanity bar along with energy. So you want to keep an eye on that, because when that runs low, you want to sleep to replenish that. Also, when you sleep, your hunger and thirst levels will decrease as well while you're sleeping. So we want to go get some granite, but I was actually going to come over here. We want to go to utility, and I want to get a rain collector. So we got some rope, and we're going to have to get some more yucca soon to get some more rope. But for this, we actually do need a turtle shell. So I do need to go hunting for a turtle real quick. And then you also need banana leaves. And you can actually get bananas from the trees, which are a great source of food as well early on. So let's go and get this. And, oh, he's taking my spear. Maybe that's because I hit a shell. Oh, come on, turtle. Work with me here. Work with me. Ah. Oh, wow. I should have hit him. And got him. There we go. I blame the shell for that one. And maybe the Komodo dragon, maybe I hit him in the head earlier. I have no idea. So I need that turtle shell and some more meat. Then I should be good for my hunger, actually, for a while. We are thriving right now and doing fantastic. And I hope some of these tips are helping you get started out on your journey for Project Castaway. So I put the turtle shell on there. I'm going to come over here real quick, cook up my meat, which will be right here. And get that going. Oh, nope. Got to put it on the little rock. There we go. Very nice. Get that going. And I have time. I have time to go over here real quick. Now, banana tree, banana tree, banana tree. There's a banana tree over here somewhere. Nope, I'm not going to have time. I don't want my meat to burn. It needs to be nutritious. And they burn pretty quick. There we go. So we got cooked meat. Now we need a banana tree for the banana leaves. And I'm looking for a banana tree. I know what it looks like. Right here. Here is a banana tree. So banana tree would drop bananas and the banana leaves for the rain catcher. Now the rain catcher, so we have a good source of water and not have to rely on coconuts when it rains. And it fills up pretty decently when it rains. So I want to get this done before it starts raining. Go over here. It takes 6 banana leaves and it takes some large sticks. Got it. Let me get this done real quick. Oh, I should have looked for the bananas. I hope I didn't lose my track over here. Small stick. Yeah, I'll take it. Might as well. Right here. Yep. There are the bananas and those take in a good source of meat as well. So if we go over to our backpack, we're just going to eat those right away and look at the food in the bottom left. It fills up actually quite a bit for your food. So if with some of these tips, you probably wouldn't be struggling too much with the game when you're starting out. All right, now there is one other thing I want to do. Well, kind of 2 other things over here. Over here is granite, I think. No, that's tin. That's copper. Stuff we might need later on, but I need some granite to make a better pickaxe or an axe. And also, it helps level up the mining. There's radio tower stuff. There's lore. We're not going to be getting to that today. Like I said, we're just starting out, so we're have a good foundation set to continue on. I got to find some granite. Give me 1 second while I look for that. Is that it right there? That might be granite, or that's just a face of the cliff. That might be the face of a cliff. Nope, that is the face of a cliff. Okay, I got to find this granite. All right, I found some. It was actually over here next to this ramp that I would use to get up to the tower. So let's go ahead and grab out our pickaxe. Now, when you chop this up, we're actually getting tired, so we need some sleep soon. It'll knock out the granite shards of the ore, and then you use these shards to make your tools. And like I said, I'm mainly doing this also because you need to level up your mining anyways. And there we go. And this is actually a fantastic start today. Now, let's look at our achievements. Our mining, harvesting is at level 1. Melee's up to level 4 already. Mining is kind of like almost level 2. So this is very, very good so far. Let's get a little bit more. And that should be good because we need to get some sleep. So let's go over here. And we're going to make it back to our base. And then we'll craft the better tool. As well as I did want to make a trap for animals too. All right, we're back at our base. So we're going to be making a new axe. Do I have the material to make the new axe for the granite axe? It requires the granite shards, rope, and a small stick. I do. So I believe it has just better durability and might be a little bit stronger. I'm not entirely sure how that works. That's what I'm assuming it does. Now I no longer will need the stone axe, and I made a disassembly station. To do that, you just go over to here and you go to your utilities. And right here is the disassembly station. It allows objects to be broken down into their basic components. Effectiveness may vary. I have not used this yet. I discovered this during my live stream when I first initially played this. So, stone axe, put you right there and disassemble the item. And it has a success rate right there. Unfortunately, you can barely see it. It says 100% success rate. So, disassemble item, and it gives you the rope and the stick back. Let's go. So leave that table and just pick that up. And since I didn't need that stone axe anymore, now we're going to create the granite axe. And now we have a better axe. Can I make the pickaxe yet? Granite pickaxe? No. Crafting level 2, mining level 2. So where are we on that? Mining is almost there. And crafting is almost there. So next time we'll be able to do that. Also, just so we can get feathers and birds, and I think birds might give meat as well. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to be making a trap. So let's go over here and let's get a bird snare going. And we need to go to sleep because our energy is very low and our sanity is very low at the moment. So the bird trap, I'm just going to, I don't know, I'll just put it like right there. It takes rope and it takes a large stick, which I have right here. So get that going for the bird trap. And now we have a bird trap to get feathers because feathers are used for your arrows for the bow. So we can do better hunting and whatnot. Also, I was gonna actually make a crab trap just so we're good on food and stuff. This is taking rope, but like I said, I just gotta get some yucca trees and whatnot. And the crab trap, we'll just put, I don't know, we'll put like right here. I'm not really sure if it matters where you put it, how it exactly works. I haven't used the traps just yet. And we need a metal sheet. Do we have a metal sheet over here? No. Over there, it doesn't look like it. We have some over by where we came in on the island though, which is down here. So I'm going to get that in the small sticks and see how the crab trap is looking. There we go. Crab trap is done. Bird snare is done. Now, one thing you got to realize is when your energy is very low, your stamina does not really replenish. So I need to sleep along with that sanity being very low. So I can go over here. And time actually passes slowly. I'm not sure how the time passes because it's only 6:07 a.m. But I'm just going to sleep, I don't know, 6 hours. Why not? And we just click sleep. And you can see time passes and you can see the sky above you passing by. And as you can see, their stats are draining on the bottom left. But our energy and sanity went up, which is the most important. And I'm curious, did anything get captured in here while we were sleeping? Wait while a crab falls into the trap. No, so no bird or crab. And before we wrap it up, I just wanted to show you guys one more thing. If we go over to our backpack, we're actually gonna, I keep pressing that book by accident. Go over here. We're actually gonna drink that orange juice real quick, just to get it out of our inventory and replenish some of our thirst. That replenished quite a bit. Go ahead and put this spear away. We don't need a spear right now. And we're gonna create a hammer. So where's the hammer at? And I'm not gonna use it. I just need to create it. So stone shard and small stick. Got it. So let me go ahead and just destroy this log real quick. I think I need some sticks. So destroy you. And I think the granite axe is actually working a lot quicker. So there we go. Just a couple small sticks. And I need some stone shards. Can I break those down? I have no idea. We're testing this out here. No. I was hoping I could just hit that for ore. Oh well. Ooh. Birds and crabs. Come on, guys. Go inside the little traps. Oh, wait. There's something going there? No, I thought I saw something. Okay, never mind. There we have it. I have the stuff for it, so I'm just going to go ahead and create that stone hammer. It gets put in the spot that was empty, so here's my stone hammer. You use this to start building and stuff, and we're not going to jump into that today, but here's your basically a building menu and whatnot. But we're not going to do that. What the hammer can be used for is to break those things, or if you place an item and you decide you don't want that thing there anymore, you can use it to destroy the item and get it destroyed and get your... I think it gives you some of the material back, not all of it if I'm not mistaken. So if I want to destroy this, I can just start hitting it. And as you can see on the top of the screen, it will just start getting destroyed. So that is one way to do that. But I don't need it right now. I'm just going to go ahead and throw the hammer inside my storage container. And I think that's where we are going to be wrapping it up today. If everything seems so wide during this video, it's because I have everything set to maxed FOV. Function board turned off. FOV is at 90 for maxed out. So it just, the game looks beautiful. Had a lot of fun with this game so far. Can't wait to see what they do in the future. And again, check it out on the Steam in the description below. If you have any questions or anything, let me know and I'll try to get back to you if I can answer them. Join my Discord in the pinned comment description or up over in the top left-hand corner. Would love to grow an awesome community with you guys. And until next time, remember to change that world one smile at a time. You never know whose life you save or change. And as always, I can't wait to see you in that next live stream and/or video. Love you guys.